Welcome to y'all. Now, as you all know by now, of course, Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh, has died at 99 years of age. And as I said before, I quite liked the guy. He was kind of aloof, and he said what he thought. But ever since he's died here, there's been programs on him all the time, 24/7. And I guess that's the way to be expected. But they're all celebrating him being such a great guy and a great person, and the thing is it's a bit late to tell him all about that. What about when he was alive? Why didn't you tell him then? But what really irritates me is some people are saying what a great man he was, and I thought, just a minute, that person didn't actually say that when he was alive. In fact, he said something completely different than that. And I know you're not supposed to speak ill of the dead, but lying and being a hypocrite is something I don't like. But it's nothing new. I remember my father telling me when I was a young man. He'd have gone to a lot of funerals by then. And he said there was guys there who couldn't stand the person, and yet they went to the funeral and said what a great guy he was. Yeah, sometimes human nature is quite repulsive, isn't it? I wonder what they're going to say about me. Probably nothing. Never mind, you can still listen to or watch some of my videos still. Won't that be nice? So something that doesn't seem to be worrying the femons at all, and it should be, is that there are actually companies making sex dolls now. Making quite sophisticated sex dolls. And the femons don't seem to realize these men would rather go with something like that than go with them because they're so screwed up. And they're making them more and more realistic. Hopefully not too realistic. I'm waiting for the first sex bot to phone the police and say she was sexually assaulted. I wonder how the police will handle that one. And I probably think they will go round, arrest the man and charge him. So man will be back to square one again, I guess. Like I say, for me, I'm a very old man now. And sex bots is something I'm not into. For me, it has to have a heartbeat. A real one. You see, many years ago, femons liked to embarrass men or shame them in some way. And they used to shame men who had blow-up dolls. Because they couldn't get a woman, so they had to get a blow-up doll. Or did they? Or did they just make a mental choice? As men who are getting sex bots nowadays, they just don't need the hassle that the femon produces. And the saying is very correct, isn't it? The juice ain't worth the squeeze anymore. And let's assume a man hasn't had sex and he gets a sex bot and he goes at it crazy like and breaks the sex bot. Smoke comes out and everything. Could he be charged with murder? Anyway, that's all for now, folks, and don't forget, I may be an asshole, but when I die, I'll be a great person. Take it easy.